Breaking news, my people. Finally, Nigerian government reviews those financing terrorism in Nigeria. So what's next? Nigerians have reacted because this government, they are doing us, the more you look, the less you see. They cannot be trusted. Nigerians have reacted. Muhammadu Buhari's administration has finally reviewed those involved in financing terrorism in Nigeria. According to the federal government, foreign, non-governmental organizations, banks, financial technology, firms, among others, those were contained in the 2022 National Inherent Risk Assessment of Terrorism Financing in Nigeria report. Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you have not subscribed, please kindly do. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you once again. May God bless you all. Federal government finally reviews those financing terrorism in Nigeria. In what can be described as a major development, the federal government has reviewed those it said are responsible for financing terrorism in the country. In the 2022 National Inherent Risk Assessment of Terrorism Financing in Nigeria report, the federal government listed some of those involved to include 1. The foreign non-governmental organizations, 2. Banks, 3. Financial technology firms, 4. Point of sale terminal operations. The report, which assesses the level of terrorism financing risk the nation, was exposed to identify the affected NGOs to include those operating in terror-prone areas and engaged in humanitarian activities, service provision, and faith-based activities. Punch newspaper reports. Going further through the report, it was established that there are constant interactions between the use of cash by terrorist actors and financial institutions, brewing the change. The fetish firms and designated non-financial businesses and professions. The assignment read in parts. The findings of this report indicate that TF in Nigeria is generally associated with the use of cash. This notwithstanding, field information flowing from law enforcement investigation as well as financial data have revealed constant interactions between the use of cash by terrorist actors and financial institutions, brewing the change. And the fetish firms and designated non-financial businesses and professions. The use of bank accounts in the moment of terrorist TF funds has featured prominently in both intelligence and investigations related to TF. Financial data have also shown that the illegal currency exchanges common transactions in their personal accounts as well as their accounts held and controlled by them with that of their BDC activities. Meanwhile, the frequent occurrence of kidnapping and other social verbs in the southwestern region has been questioned by the Pan-Yoruba socio-political group Finafere in a recent statement released by its publicity secretary, Jare Ajayi. The group expressed its worry over the recent trend of kidnapping at the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway and the INEC office set ablaze in Ogun State. The group said it was concerned that terrorism might have gradually crept its ugly head into the region, he said. Well, This government is good in the more you look, the less you see. Honestly speaking, the government is as dishonest as ever. Some time ago, they said the BDC operators were behind the insecurity and that they had been arrested. Instead of prosecuting them, they were fined and allowed them to go and continue with their financing of terrorism. Nothing can be done to insecure them. This government, which speaks from both sides of the mouth to cover its complicit in what is happening. This is really very bad. God will continue to punish these people and the sole banks and NGOs that does not have names, useless leaders. Okay, these are just some reactions by Nigerians. Nigerians are asking questions. Why is it that all these banks does not have name? The NGOs, they don't have name. Why is it that the government keep on complicating issues? Why are they covering them up? Why the shade? If you know that you really want to get to somewhere, you really want to do this, by dealing with these people, you have to publish their names. We have different banks in Nigeria. We have Zenith, we have Diamond, we have GTB, we have First Bank. In fact, to name but few. So does it mean that these banks, they don't have name? These NGOs, they don't have name? Nigerian government, waiting now. Waiting. Now, still tell us the other time, say, we're not going to feel, shame bandits, sponsors. I don't know why they are bringing this up. All these things are just distractions because they know they cannot do anything, concerning these bandits, financing, and insecurity in Nigeria, and they know why. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.